On February 24, 2015, Marriott Hotel opened a 175-room hotel in Haiti, a $45 million investment in partnership with Digicel, the Caribbean cell phone company based in Haiti. With an estimated unemployment rate of 40.6%, this new hotel is expected to employ 200 Haitian residents. But will foreign investments such as this one actually help improve Haiti's economy? Join us to discuss Haiti's economy. Welcome Albert Williams, Assistant Professor at Nova Southeastern University's Huizenga School of Business and Entrepreneurship. Professor Williams' areas of expertise is in economy in Latin America and the Caribbean. Professor Williams, thank you.
Thank you very much for inviting me.
Well, this hotel, you heard the news about the hotel,
yes,
and what was your impression?
My impression is that we need foreign direct investment in these countries or countries of the Caribbean. The size of investment of 45 million sounds like a lot, but you have to think about that investment as it's going to be there for the next 100 years. Now, hiring 200 people doesn't sound like a lot, but it's a starting point, and we need more foreign direct investment. Now, what I told you that I would like to see is that they would hire farmers to produce the food for the hotel, and I think that is being done. I did some research on it, and they're actually starting to look at local farmers. So if we could get the multiplier effect, meaning more than 200 people, but their families and extended, and if we could take that approach, I call it a joint approach between the foreign investment and the local compartment. That would be really cool if you could get the two together. So I am in favor of having foreign direct investments. It'd be nice if we could get more people hired, and I think that'll come later.
It's not the first hotel being opened in Haiti. We have Best Western in 2012, and in the past, and actually maybe I don't know exactly when, but we used to have a Holiday Inn hotel,
right?
And we shut down after 1986. So now, as you said, it's $45 million in long-term investment. Right. But what happened with all this instability in Haiti, and how he can impact the people?
And that's the catch right there. People are a little bit scared to come into Haiti because of what you were saying, probably political instability. But the government and the people of Haiti will have to set the environment to give that peace of mind so that foreign investment will come in. That doesn't happen overnight. So I think the government has a fairly big role to play in getting the government stable, and the election that is about to come will add some of that flavor. And there are a lot of pieces that are in place in Haiti right now that will help to make that stability come. So we are having, like for example, we have NGOs, over 10,000 of them helping out in Haiti. NGOs, the non-government organizations. Then we have over 50 of the biggest world institutions like World Bank, IMF, all of them in Haiti working to get Haiti more stable and to improve the poverty situation in Haiti. You know, the numbers are quite low. It says about 80% of the Haitian population is living at the poverty line or below.
Poverty.
And so we have a lot of work to work with Haiti, and I'm very pleased to start off by telling you that Haiti is not alone in this fight. I see so many world organizations coming in. Can they do more? The answer is, of course, they can do more, but it has to go with the foreign help and the local help together to make Haiti a great country.
Two things that you said that are very important. I want to go back to it. For the people of Haiti to understand that stability and political stability are very important for the future and for the economic development of the country. But how you can make so many people who are out of job, who are illiterate, and they don't understand the level of conversation that you're having with me now. How are you gonna let them understand when they're hearing $45 million, but where are the jobs?
Yeah, I agree. I'll tell you, you hit a good point. I've been thinking about this. The question is, there's short-term needs and long-term needs for the people of Haiti. I used to have a philosophy that we don't like handouts, but that's for rich countries. For poor countries, you have to, in the short term, help them to survive and live, and then in the meantime, educate them so that they could grow in the future. So presently, Haiti is getting a blend of both, but primarily a lot of short-term needs addressed because of the earthquake that came in 2010. So the typical Haitian on the street is worried about basics of life. There's 4 out of 5 of them that are worried about the basics of life. We, as a society, world, need to be able to provide that. And how are we going to do it? We have to have jobs. In fact, the HOPE, you know, the HOPE program where you could export to the United States, that has helped tremendously. But the number of people we're talking about here is like, all right, we have 5 million people in the working population of Haiti. Haiti has 10 million people. The unemployment rate is 40 or 50%, so about 2.5 million of those people are out of work. So you might need many factories to make apparel to send to the United States. So we have to look at other kinds of investments for Haiti. Agriculture, the United States government is putting a fair amount of money into Haiti to develop its agriculture. And I think that's a good thing because close to 50% of Haitian population live in the rural areas and they have their farms. So
which is at 38.1%.
Right, in the business of agriculture. And so how can you get these people to have better production on their farms? I can assure you that if you live on the farm, you will not go to sleep without food in your tummy because you could have your yams and your plantains and maybe a chicken here and there. If you live in the city and you don't have a job, that's a lot more difficult situation. So urbanization might sound like a good idea, but I wouldn't encourage people to move into Port-au-Prince or any of the city areas unless they're sure of a job, because at least on the farm you could have your food, and if we're putting in programs to help.
And exactly, that's a conversation that Haitians, my Haitian people, my Haitian leaders, we always here in the diaspora and also in Haiti, we always have this conversation that we don't see that much promotion. You see a lot of PR for instance, Marriott Hotel in Haiti, $45 million. But what happened with the local Haitian who invests his money to put a farm in the somewhere in the country outside of Port-au-Prince,
right,
or someone who invests his money to open his own hotel? You don't see that much incentive. Empowerment, and but we see a lot of expansion for foreigners coming to Haiti, but not enough incentive for the people in Haiti.
And I'm glad you brought that up because that was one of my points for you. The Haitian people have to embrace the Haitians living overseas like you and some other people and encourage you to come home and invest. Yeah, I call them Haitian Americans to go home. And I must say that Haitian Americans are sending so much money home to their families. That should never stop. In fact, many countries of Central and South America will acknowledge this benefit because I think yours is close to nearly $100 million a year. I'm very pleased to see that people over here don't forget their people in Haiti and send, because that money is really, really needed. But the investment part is the trick. The government has to, in fact, I had that here in my notes, investment for Haitian Americans, they should give them a special tax write-off or a subsidy to get that money in, because who has more interest in their country than the people living here?
And actually, that's a conversation. There's more incentive and promotion for foreigners and for big corporate companies to go to Haiti, but no really comprehensive campaign for Haitian to invest in their own country.
And I think your government, your president, and if we have an election coming this year, we need to focus on our Haitian people, I call them, because they have the interests. They want their country to grow. I have many students from Haiti in my classes here at Nova, and they all have a passion for their country. So we need then the government at home in Haiti to have a special set of incentives for Haitian Americans to come back and invest in Haiti, and to encourage them to send more help in the short term. I don't want to send help forever, but short term help them with. I'm proud to see how many Haitians will send things home to their families. That's a very noble thing for Haitian Americans to do.
Professor Williams, tell me, what do you think will help Haiti to improve the the socioeconomic status of Haiti.
All right. I have some pointers that I want to share with you.
We have
what can be done?
Quickly.
Quickly, very quickly. First one is the public sector is weak. Remember, we lost 21,000 government employees. We need to strengthen the government. Next one is the private sector investment we just discussed. You have to have private and government. I don't want all government development. Next one is government spending. Don't waste the government spending. Corruption is linked in with government spending, and we have to get value for money. You like that one? Value for money. All these donors across the country and government, they need to coordinate better so that we don't duplicate effort. Does that make sense? You don't want the coordination of all of those people all over the place, little empires. Education is like the #1 thing. Our population in Haiti is so young. You need to educate those young people and get them up to speed. They will be the future leaders of Haiti. And I could go on. Trade, we need agriculture. You better have USAID is in Haiti doing a lot for Haiti. We need more of that. Don't discount tourism. Tourism can grow and bring in the foreign earnings. Where's the riches of the country? In the developed countries. So you want those people to come in. I always make a funny story. Every tourist has $100 on his or her forehead, and we need to take it off. Infrastructure is needed. We need, now, I'll tell you the last point I'll leave with you. And I was telling the gentleman, James, just now, Haiti needs a new cadre of leaders, people who are sincerely in the heart, they want the best for Haiti. And we need to get that inspired. So all of us going into Haiti, we need to develop the leadership and the entrepreneurship. I don't want people to, in the next 20 years, still depend on the government for handouts. I want them to be empowered. You used that word earlier. Empowered is better than entitled. When you're entitled, you believe you should get a handout. Empowered means I become independent, and we need to move along that road. Now, it's not going to happen tomorrow because we have, what, 80% of our people that are poor. We need to work on those, bring them to a level where food is not their main concern anymore. Education, get them to develop and get them to grow.
Thank you, Professor Williams. Definitely empower the Asian people with in entrepreneurship, leadership. That's what we need, because actually that's terms that we don't know in Haiti. Leadership, entrepreneurship.
And those are vital.
Thank you very much.
Direct investments. It'd be nice if we could get more people hired, and I think that'll come later.
It's not the first hotel being opened in Haiti. We have Best Western in 2012, and in the past, and actually maybe I don't know exactly when, but we used to have a Holiday Inn hotel.
Right.
And we shut down after 1986. So now, as you said, it's $45 million in long.
Farmers to produce the food for the hotel, and I think that is being done. I did some research on it, and they're actually starting to look at local farmers. So if we could get the multiplier effect, meaning more than 200 people, but their families and extended, and if we could take that approach, I call it a joint approach between the foreign investment and the local compartment. That would be really cool if you could get the two together. So I am in favor of having foreign.
On February 24, 2015, Marriott Hotel opened a 175-room hotel in Haiti, a $45 million investment in partnership with Digicel, the Caribbean cell phone company based in Haiti. With an estimated unemployment rate of 40.6%, this new hotel is expected to employ 200 Haitian residents. But will foreign investments such as this one actually help improve Haiti's economy? Join us to discuss Haiti's economy. Welcome Albert Williams, Assistant Professor at Nova Southeastern University's Huizenga School of Business and Entrepreneurship. Professor Williams' areas of expertise is in economy in Latin America and the Caribbean. Professor Williams, thank you.
Thank you very much for inviting me.
Well, this hotel, you heard the news about the hotel,
yes,
and what was your impression?
My impression is that we need foreign direct investment in these countries, or countries of the Caribbean. The size of investment of $45 million sounds like a lot, but you have to think about that investment as it's going to be there for the next 100 years. Now, hiring 200 people doesn't sound like a lot, but it's a starting point, and we need more foreign direct investment. Now, what I told you that I would like to see is that they would hire